What if every time you ate food, you took damage? Yes, in this video, we're going to be trying a challenge where I'm only allowed to eat raw foods. I've equipped my assassin class, and let's dive straight in. Alrighty, so I've just entered the game. I did see a lucky pair of double trees here. If I can I hit them both? Please, come on. Oh, there we go. I can hit both of these trees. It's just a little bit more difficult as the hitbox is a bit wonky, but there we go. 2 trees at once. That's the most efficient pass. Let's, no, not grab the sapling, but let's grab the logs. There's, yeah, one more. There should be another log in here. Hello? Okay, there we go. Those are all my logs. Let's plop all those in. And that's the next level of the fire. Where's my starting piece of item, by the way? There should be a piece of coal nearby. Come on, I need to get my starting piece of item. Okay, I think that's my starting piece. That's the fisherman's hut. The fisherman hut might give me a piece of coal outside of it. I have to hope there's a piece of coal here. Oh, and a bonus piece. Yo, that is actually perfect. So that is 3 pieces right off the 4 or 5 pieces of coal. No way. That's actually the luckiest thing I've ever gotten. Yo, this has got to be a 5 piece of coal speedrun or something, because damn, I've already got level 3 of the fire. Anyhow, guys, you might notice that my hunger is running a bit low here. Now, I might instinctively try to eat the berries from the bushes. I'm sorry if I do, but normally how I'll be able to get food is by, eating raw meat here. Now, I did pick up that pelt, and that's because I will be killing a lot of animals here because I need a whole bunch of food, okay? And because raw food's hunger value is not as much as cooked food, I will need to eat a lot more for that to actually be useful. Also, the berries, I won't be able to eat berries anymore. Let's rearrange it so that my sack's on 3. There we go. Let's pick up this coal, and then we're also going to smack these bunnies. Oh, there we go. We got the feet. Yes, that's exactly what we need. We got the feet. So that is a guaranteed good sack. And if we do get a good sack from here, then that is going to be a guaranteed good axe, as I was about to say. Also, in this challenge, I realized we can actually pick up all our rifle ammo because we have... we can use the kunai as well. We can use anything now. So that is the actual only good thing in this challenge. Let's pick up that piece of scrap. Maybe pick up one more thing and then head back home. There's this wolf here. Don't mind if I do. I'm just going to eat some of his meat. I want to bring it back to cook it, but I realize that I can't cook the meat. Or if I do cook it accidentally, I can't eat it. Anyhow, my hunger, no, not my hunger, but my HP is running a bit low, so I don't want to take too much damage out here. I'm going to head back and I'm going to chop off everything. And the thing I have to remember is that when I'm back at my base, look, my HP refills so much faster. So being back at my base is like the only way that I'm actually going to be able to do this challenge. Anyhow, let's plop those down. Now, we're actually going to get ourselves a tree. And you might be thinking why I want some wood. Reason being is that I need a map. And with the map, I can figure out which places I've already explored. So I can not explore the same area twice, which would be really good. Also, make sure to place your map close to your crafting bench so that when the cultists, when the cultists do come to your base, then you'll be able to go ahead and stand on top of the map and actually avoid their attacks. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna go ahead and increase my volume here just so I can listen for any deer. There won't be any deer this night, but the next couple of nights there will be some deer, and also there are creepy noises. I don't like that. But come on, I need myself, no, not scrap, but I need some coal. Okay, this is the snow biome. I hate the snow biome. It's gonna appear on my map now, right? Come on. I need it to appear on my map so that I don't explore this area again. Why isn't it on my map? Man, this thing's wild. Yo, wait, snow area. Appear on my, hello? Okay, yeah, this thing's bugged, man. Look, did the snow area no longer appear on your map anymore? Also, warm clothing in here. What can we get? Wait, what do we have in here? We have 2 pieces of scrap. Okay. We have a bunny's foot, so we can get earmuffs soon, maybe, if we do want to enter the snow area. But as I was saying, I hate the snow area, bro. This area, it makes you move so slow. The monsters in there are so strong. There is some really good loot, such as the ice temple, but that is a stretch, as the ice temple is not very frequent. But okay, we got some more coal here. Back on our coal streak. That's 2 pieces of coal. Boom, that's a 3rd piece. Actually, I'm gonna drop this piece out here. You'll see why. Reason being is that we want to go inside of the shaft to get a bit more coal, because any coal from in here will be very hard to drag outside, you know. Look at this coal. I can just easily drag it. So that's our piece of coal. Also going to be daytime, and with daytime also comes the pelt trader. Now I'm going to see which places I've already explored on the map. It seems I can go head down here. There should be some open areas there. I'm going to zoom in my camera so my coal goes in front of here. There we go. We plop those two in as well. So we got the scrap in. Let's go ahead and move the bunny's foot, get myself a good sack, and hover the wolf pelt over him if you'd like. Okay, I don't need that. Don't need that. Best I have is a flashlight, so I'm gonna have to make do with the flashlight. Good thing though is that we got the next level of the fire. I think we only need one level for max level fire, which is kind of cool because max level fire is, you know, obviously really helpful. We have our good sack. We're gonna move our good sack a bit closer in. We're gonna have our kunai, yada yada. You already know. I like to have my things in like a very systematic order, something like that. I don't even know if I'm saying that word correctly. Anyhow, we need to find ourselves some meat, okay? Because if I am deprived of my meat, I will be screaming. Therefore, I need meat to keep myself satisfied, alright? I am very high maintenance. Luckily for me, I found some sources of meat here, so don't mind if I do. I just gobble up your meat. Num num num. Alright, let's... Here, come here. Big wolf. Well, more like dead wolf now, because you're gonna be going my tummy. Make sure I don't die due to my HP there. That would be pretty bad. Okay, yeah, this wolf's actually kind of scary, though. Because that wolf actually does quite a bit of damage. We're gonna head around here. Hopefully, no, I was about to say, hopefully no wolf see me. But unfortunately, that wolf did see me. Is there anything in here? There's an old radio. Broken fan. Yo, wait, chill. Chill out. Calm down. Anything here? No, it's just a regular good old piece of scrap. Ooh, a piece of cake. Wait, actually, am I allowed to eat cake? I don't know, because if you really think about it, right? Cake is basically, it's like cooked food. Because it's like wheat and stuff, it's all cooked. Also, I keep on instinctively trying to reach for the berries, even though I know I shouldn't be eating it. But it's just in my muscle memory to try to eat the berries and eat the carrots on the floor. Anyhow, let's take care of that. Let's get ourselves an Arctic wolf pelt, just in case we do need anything. I can try to eliminate 3 Arctic wolves and get 3 pelts from them, because using that, then I'd actually be able to go ahead and craft myself a piece of armor, and with that piece of armor, then I'm actually able to explore this area, because while the snow area is very difficult, it's also containing a lot of loot, and that loot will surely help me. We're gonna head out here because it is relatively great. Ooh, a hospital. Alright, these hospitals, they always have a couple of metal chairs for me. That's really good. I'm gonna put that thing in my sack because I don't want to eat that cake yet. That's gonna be my emergency food, okay? Just because cake is so rare, I think I should be allowed to eat it. But normal meat, I must cook before. No, not I must cook before eating. But I cannot cook before eating. I have to eat them raw. Anyhow, let's go ahead, take that piece of coal. Our thing is a little bit full, 13 out of 15. We can fit a couple more things in our sack before we have to head back. There is, okay, 2 trees right here. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna cut down these trees. Hopefully I don't get jump scared by a deer, though I don't have much space to put them inside my sack, but I'm gonna plop everything in here. Alright, there's a cutscene right there, but we can just safely ignore that cutscene. Now let's grab all our scrap here. Now, reason why I actually want some wood is, as you can see, I have a whole bunch of scrap and no wood. And that's pretty bad, because having no wood means that I can't craft anything. So that's obviously really bad. I'm gonna use our good axe, come around here, chop a couple more trees around my base. That should give me, there we go, look at that. So much more wood here. We can plop off these so that we can like plant these saplings. Unfortunately, I can't plant them too close to my campfire, but we can slap this in like so. Grab that, and grab that, grab this, grab that as well. Maybe grab a bear trap. You know, if I am feeling spicy, I can put down my bear trap. Other than that, the bear trap won't really be that helpful. Let's see, is there anything else we want? We can't get a crock pot because that counts as cooking food. And as we know, food hurts you now. So there's nothing else we can get here. Perhaps we'll just run up here and explore. Maybe chop down some rabbit's feet so then we can actually get some things to eat. Because as we know, our hunger is getting a bit low. Oh, is that a deer? Yo, I'm gonna tweak out if I hear a deer, bro. I actually hate the deer, man. Like, I'm just minding my own business and then the deer's like, hello, what's up? And I just like, it's not a good experience for me, not a good experience for the deer, because the deer keeps on chasing me, but then every time it, it gets close to my base, it just kind of gets scared. I don't know why it scares the fire. I mean, I like the light, you know, but not all the time because I'm practically nocturnal at this point, right? Or am I? Ooh, you guys have to figure out if I'm nocturnal or not in the comments. And for those of you that are too young and don't know what it means, it basically means that I don't touch grass, I stay at home, and I play video games. That's about it. Most I do is maybe, I don't know, cook some like instant noodles or something. That's about it. Anyhow, let's grab this bandage here. Hopefully I don't get, you know, yoinked up by that thing. Oh, I am gonna be chased by that wolf though. But what I can do is sneak in here, grab that yoink, grab these chairs. These chairs will be absolutely phenomenal for anything that I need. And having 13 out of 15 in my sack, I need a bit more fuel before I am comfortable to head back. There we go. Perfect. We got a bit more fuel. Now I am comfortable to head back. I also have a rifle. I don't know why I have it. Does it one shot? Oh, snap. It does one shot. Yo, if you don't mind, I'm just going to eat some of your meat real quick. Bam. Oh, I missed. I missed. Okay, wait. Hold up. There's this guy right here. Bang. There we go. Headshot. We ate up your meat. We are full on hunger. Our HP is running a bit thin, but we'll be able to head back to our base, refill up on HP, plop everything down. It's gonna be a good time, alright? So, back at my base. Make sure not to burn my chairs, okay? Yeah, those chairs, everything else is safe to be burned. Oh, no, never mind. We need one more level of the campfire. I thought I was maxed out at that point. But anyhow, we got some cake here. Let's see. We have a lot of wood in here. Using the wood, we can get ourselves the crafting bench level 3. But afterwards, maybe this if I want to AFK. You know, the lightning rod is pretty cool. We're going to head out here, try to get a bit more materials. Oh, we also got to save some kids, right? Yeah, we should probably save kids because the kids aren't going to save themselves, man. And as we know, we need some more unpaid interns into our little laboratory here because, you know, we got to make stuff. We got to, like, have you ever wondered how when you go ahead and actually like use the crafting table, right? You're not actually doing any of the work. It just kind of magically gets crafted. And have you ever wondered how that is? And I'll tell you guys why, okay? That's because the kids are working for us, alright? These kids, we don't pay them. Well, at least I don't pay them. I don't know if you guys pay them, but I definitely do not pay them. They just stay in my base and they work for me. And, you know, sometimes I give them some food to eat. Maybe I'll give them some of my raw meat later. You know, I can give them a taste of my meat if they really want to. But you don't really gotta feed them. They kind of just sit there at your base running around. I mean, it is what it is, right? It's nighttime as well. Yeah, well, I'm heading back right now. We have, what do we have? I forgot what I have in my sack. Oh, I have a piece of coal and I have a kid. So there we go. That's going to be a tent complete. I should be fine to head out and save this next kid. Reason being is that I have a strong flashlight. And also, I'm running so fast, I'm pretty sure I outrun the deer. So it should be fine, unless I'm at the actual kid saving point. And then the deer's there, and then they're all hunting me, and it's gonna be a very bad time if that happens. Other than that, where's the wolves at? What? No! What was that? What? Yo! Oh, what? That's cheating. No. Did you see what they just did? They did. Okay, that guy just did a shadow clone jutsu on me. Wait, no, I can't kite him. I'm just gonna use my kunai. Okay, at this point, it's better to be safe than sorry. All right, I'm gonna use my kunai. But did you see what they just did? No. That's got to be illegal, man. Holy. Okay, there's a couple more guys out here. Oh, 3 taps to the head finishes them, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully the deer doesn't spawn out of nowhere. If it does, I hope I can outrun the deer. Bam, 3 to 4 shots to the head. There we go. That is a blue key. So this guy is likely gonna follow me in here. Not very nice. Please leave me alone. Oh, you too. Please leave me alone. Oh, no! Why are you here? Why are you here? No, this is not for you. No. Oh my goodness, man. This deer's actually giving me the creeps. Alright, well, I want to save the kid, so I'm going to see if I can outmaneuver the deer. Oh, I see those eyes. Those eyes are on me. Okay, wait. I can run to the den, right? Yo, stop. Stop running after me. Stop it. Yo. Chill. It's daytime. Be scared of the light. There we go. Good boy. Alright. I'm going to hit you with a couple of kunai, and I can use this to finish you off because I don't want to... Actually, okay, there we go. I was about to say, I don't want to lose too much HP, but then again, I was, No, well, no, not too much HP, but I don't want to lose too much kunai because I still have bears to save. And as we know, bears definitely take a lot more effort to save. Anyhow, that little girl got in my sack, and we're going to go ahead and put her at our base. She's going to be working for us. Oh, if I get touched by something, by the way, I'm dead because I have literally no HP, so I cannot get touched. We're going to go ahead, grab this piece of coal. There we go, you know, might as well get ourselves a piece of coal. We're gonna try, or at least attempt, to save Squid Kid so that we can get another unpaid intern at our location. You know, having some more funds. Oh, I just cooked the food. Okay, we're gonna take this food and we are going to throw it in the kids' tent. Okay, the kids can eat food. It's just I can't eat food because that's clearly illegal. Well, at least I can't eat that kind of food. Though the food that I can't eat is your food. Num num num. Don't mind if I do. I'm just gonna take a couple of those. Now let's head over here, see what Squid Kid has to offer. In this direction, I believe I can save Squid Kid today. Not Squid Save Kid. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I almost said that. Well, actually, I did say that. But, yo, you guys get my point, man. I swear, if I see a single comment down there saying, what are you even saying, man? I'm gonna crash out, alright? So, let's grab this piece of coal. I need a bit more food, alright? Let's grab that coal as well. A bit more food. You know, I don't want to die due to hunger. So, we're just gonna eat all this meat out here. Don't mind if I do. Oh, also a rabbit's foot. Yo, the rabbit's foot's actually pretty cool. And reason being is that we can actually explore the snow biome, because the snow biome will be a very big threat to us. There is a couple of bears over here, but I think just yeeting kunai at them works. Just ba 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 bam 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 boom ba. But did they buff kunai? I swear, this thing does so much damage now. Also, it's generally preferred that you have them face towards you, and if they do get stuck on a ledge, you don't want to use your kunai, because then they're going to jump, and if they jump, you waste 1 or 2 kunai every time they do that, because they're just parkour ninjas, and they just jump around. That is pretty annoying. We have about 40 seconds left until the nightfall, so we should be fine. We also have a strong axe. Also, guys, tell me in the comments, does the strong axe actually help you like do more damage? Does it do more damage than a spear, or does it do more damage than the katana, or is it just the same? Actually, we can just test it out right now. I may even ask you guys. Come here. Bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, and that wolf's gone. All right. I'm gonna find a different wolf, and we're gonna use this katana and hit. Oh, I'm being attacked tonight. Okay, yeah. Wait. I gotta head back to my campfire right now, man, because this is not gonna be pleasant at all. I don't even have enough time to find a wolf, man, because I'm about to be the prey. Yo, wait. Can these, like, hunters chill out? Also, we're going to drop off everything here. We have our 3 pieces of coal, so that does help us in our campfire progress. Ooh, the cultists are coming. Wait, let me actually see this cutscene. Yo, we've got 4 of them coming over to our base. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm going to sit down some bear traps, just in case. I won't use the bear traps, because I think I can use the bear traps on the actual bears. Because I have like the rifle and everything, right? I should be fine. Yo, that deer freaking me out. Also, what I was gonna say, right, is you can use this map up here. You can just stand like that, and they're just kind of gonna be chilling down here. Now, I don't know if I can reach them through here. Can I tickle them? Please? Okay, there's gotta be a specific range, right? Come on, that sword is going through their face right now. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Okay, yeah. Alright, these guys don't. What? Wait, they just hit me twice in a row. Yo, chill. Okay. Bam. I think if I kite them correctly, I shouldn't take too much damage. There we go. We defeated all of them. They folded. We're gonna throw the cultist gems. Also, how much fuel do they give? They give 1 fuel value. Oh yeah, they give probably as much as a log. Yep, they're pretty useless. I mean, it's still better than nothing, you know. Throw them in the fire. It is what it is. We're gonna try to get our last kit after we max out this campfire. Now, before we save the last kit, right, we also need a bit more scrap, because preferably I do it with the bear traps, alright? Having bear traps makes this method a lot easier. We're also just gonna find Koala Kid's location, so if we do want to save her in the future, we can. We're gonna head over here though, just because there is no snow biome here, so it shouldn't be that bad. Also, we do need to eat up on some more meat, so don't mind if I just eat your meat, little bunny. Ooh, another rabbit's foot. Yo, wait, that allows us to explore the snow area, and also the. Oh wait, yeah. Let me see how many hits does the kit. 1, 2, 3. 3 hits. I'm pretty sure the strong axe took 4, right? Let me test. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. So the katana actually does more damage than the strong axe. I didn't know that. Wait, I have no money. Yo, I'm kind of... Nah, it's all your fault, man. All your fault. You know, it's a shame that I don't have any money. You should give me your money, though. Actually, no, I'm not gonna damage this poor horse just because I don't have the money, alright? It's my fault for being broke, not the horse's fault. We're gonna head in here, grab some more chairs. The modified do. There we go. Ooh, a piece of cake. I'm just gonna eat the cake just because my hunger is running a bit low and I don't want to die due to a lack of hunger because that would be pretty embarrassing. Now, out here on the outskirts, there's a couple things that I'm looking for, okay? Number one is fuel canisters. That will help out my campfire a lot. And number two will be oil barrels. Because oil... Okay, no, that's not an oil barrel. But as I was saying, oil barrels. Because if I find, like, a singular oil barrel, that massively increases the amount of... well, decreases the amount of fuel I need to get to the next level. Now, I'm pretty sure there's always an oil barrel in those big... that big chamber there. But I am very chicken to go in there, as they would say, because it's honestly a very scary place. We're gonna head over here, grab all... Actually, do I even need this many chairs? Because normally I'd be making farm plots with these chairs, right? But now it's like, no, I don't even need farm plots anymore, because I can't even use farm plots. I'm gonna grab these broken microwaves. Ooh, wait, there's a wolf out here. Yo, chill. Chill, calm down. We're gonna grab that fuel canister. Alright. We need more fuel. We're gonna head out here, try to find some more fuel. Hopefully, okay, oil barrel? Nope. Alright, that is not an oil barrel. But what's in here? Come on, oil barrel inside. Actually, I've never seen an oil barrel inside of one of these bathroom stalls because normally people shouldn't be pooping out oil barrels. If they do, they need to get that checked. But we're gonna head into the male washroom over here. Oil barrel? No, leather. Okay, yeah, there's nothing in here. We're gonna run outside. That was absolutely useless. Ooh, that... Oh, man. I thought that was an oil barrel for a second. Alright, well, I mean, it's better than nothing, right? We're... No way! We just found ourselves an oil barrel. Okay, I think that's actually enough. We can literally just head back, slap it on our campfire, and I think we theoretically should have enough for the next level of the campfire. And with the next level of the campfire also comes... Oh wait, I just almost ate that berry. But with the next level of the campfire also comes the koala kid. And as we know, we have to save koala kid, man. Anyhow, oh, there's this wolf out here. Yeah, can you leave me alone, man? Actually, no. Wait, can you not leave me alone? I kind of want to eat your meat real quick, if you don't mind. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna eat your meat there. And if you don't mind as well, I'm just gonna eat that. Another bunny, you know, another bunny goes in my tummy. There we go. Num num num. And the last bunny, if you don't mind as well. Alright, we are now full on hunger. I have some chairs, right? Oh, what is this? Oh, the owl is here. That's the owl cutscene. Yo, that's pretty cool. We have a whole bunch of fuel. I'm gonna use my... Oh, do you see how much fuel that oil barrel gave? Yo, that's actually crazy. Alright, let's smack this down. And one more. Boom, there we go. That is the fire fully upgraded map fully revealed. Look at this radius, damn. Alright, we're gonna try to save Koala Kid now. I have 74 pieces of kunai, so it should be fine. But I'm gonna get 4 bear traps. Reason being is that 4 is the minimum required to actually do the strategy. And what's the strategy? You just put down bear traps, hit them with the rifle, you know, tickle their cheeks, they'll run over, and they'll just jump to the bear trap. It's honestly not that difficult, man. I mean, I don't even know why some of you guys asked that question. Like, if you guys actually asked that question, I gotta say, man, you need to, like, read some books or something, man. Anyhow, it is in this direction. We have a strong flashlight, so we shouldn't be too scared of it. There is a lot of gray out here, so we're just gonna run into this direction. Let's see. Oh wait, that's some of the meat that I dropped. Actually, I'm gonna eat up a piece of meat just in case I do run a bit low on that. Hopefully the deer doesn't jump. Okay, that thing's not a deer, but it almost jump scared me. We're gonna run around this house. Normally, I love these houses because of their chairs, but now I don't really care about them because I don't really care about the chairs that they have. They're kind of useless. Anyhow, we have our kunai out. Oh, the bears aren't. Where's the bears at? Yo, where is he? Oh! Oh, okay. Alright, wait. Give me a moment. Alright. Un momento. Let me just smack down these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And here's the strategy, okay? You use the... What's it called? Where's it? The rifle, right? You smack one, and then they run here. Watch what happens. Watch what... Okay, he did the parkour. There we go. Look. They just instantly collapse. You don't even have to use much ammo for this. You only need like 6 ammo maximum. Oh, I don't even need ammo for you. You just came over willy-nilly. Alright, come here. Come here. Bam, there we go. Look, do you guys see how easy this is? This is literally like taking candy from a baby, man. Except, don't take candy from babies. That's not very nice. Okay, we can wait for this guy to run in here as well. If you don't mind. Just gonna... Oh, wait, he actually did damage to me. Yo, wait, I'm gonna bandage up just in case I do run low. Like, I accidentally step on these traps or something and, you know, something happens to me. But, alright, get over here. Wait. Come here. Hello? Bears? Okay, well, that guy's too low now. Like, you can just go now. Wait. No, my traps. My traps. My traps. Oh, my goodness. Wait, I think there's only one more guy left. Oh, if there's only one more guy, I mean, you know, yeah, there's only one more guy. Alright, come here. Big bear, you know what you are? You're dead, because you're going to give me your gray key. And we're going to head in here, grab this koala kid, yoink, in my psychic. Wait, let me see. Is it a ruby? It's a ruby chest. Alright, guys, guess what I have from this ruby chest? Tell me in the comments below. Don't look, that'd be cheating. And, oh, baby. It is a bunch of kunai, a gem of the forest fragment, and a tactical. Yo, this thing is actually the best weapon in the entire game because it one-shots, no, it two-shots bears and it one-shots these guys. Look, come here, bang! Look at that. Do you guys see that damage? That's actually crazy. Yo, I bet I could even kill this thing from afar. Okay, never mind, I lied, but you know, well, it's not good to lie, kids. Guys, don't lie, alright? But look, there's a couple of wolves here. Bang! Look at that. Sheesh! Do you guys see that damage? You can even have up to 3. So that's basically 1.5 bears if you guys want to use that kind of measurement. Now, I don't know why you'd measure how many shots you have left, as in bears metric. But, you know, if you want to, that's that. We're going to head back. We're going to smack all these kids at our base. And there we go. Now, I think at the core, beating the game means getting all the kids, right? You can get like materials and stuff, but I mean, you'll eventually find materials by just running around, right? So, we've gone all the kids. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and good thing I did not die of hunger. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.